All right, welcome back, first grade. So we are just going to go over some of the things that you are going to do today for your work. So let's go ahead and jump right in and look at what you are going to be doing for your writing assignment today. So the topic today is, what can you do to help around the house? So think about some chores that you might have or some things that your parents might ask you to do in the house. So here are 4 examples that they give you that you could write about. Sweep the floor, mop the floor, wash the dishes, or fold the laundry. So you can write about one of those, or if you do something else around your house, you can go ahead and draw the picture and label it down at the bottom. So remember, the first sentence always needs to answer the question. So my question is up here, what can you do to help around the house? So my answer, or my first sentence, needs to answer that. So let's say I might choose wash the dishes. So my first sentence might say, I can help by washing the dishes. That would be my first sentence. Then I would need 2 more sentences to complete my journal for today. Now make sure when you are doing that you use capital letters at the beginning of your sentence. Make sure you use spaces between the words. And make sure that you use punctuation at the ends of your sentences. So either periods or exclamation marks or question marks. All right, let's go ahead and go on to your phonics for today. So today we are going to be looking at the different ways that we can make the long E sound. So there are 3 different digraphs that we are going to look at today. We have the EE, which makes the E sound. And if a word down here has the EE in it, you are going to color it in red. The EA digraph also makes the E sound. And if you find the EA digraph in these words down here, you are going to color in that heart yellow. The last one is the IE. The IE makes another sound too. It also makes the I sound, but today we are going to be using the E sound. So if you see down here any of these words that have the IE that makes the E sound, you are going to color in that heart blue. So you can go ahead and sound out and read these words down here, remembering that these 3 digraphs say the E sound. And then you can go ahead and color them in based on which digraph they have. All right. So today's read aloud is a book called Barnyard Fun. This story is written by Maureen Wright. So she wrote the story, so she is called the author. And Paul Ratsdottigos drew the pictures, so he is called the illustrator. All right. So here is the title page. We have our title, we have our author and our illustrator, and we have the publishing company. And we also have a picture of the character. He's the main character in this story. And we're going to see what kind of fun he has on April 1st. Now, if I can remember right, there's something special about April 1st. Can any of you remember what's special about April 1st? What day it is? It is April Fool's Day, and can you remember what do people do on April Fool's Day? They try to trick you. So we're going to see what happens to Sheep, or what Sheep tries to do. When Sheep found out it was April 1, he said, "It's time to have some fun." Sheep set the alarm an hour ahead. It woke up Rooster in his bed. Rooster crowed, "It's morning time! Everybody rise and shine!" "April Fools!" the old sheep said. "What are you doing out of bed?" Oh, the rooster doesn't look very happy right there. When Sheep found out it was April 1, he said, "I've only just begun." Sheep took a can and closed the lid, then ran behind the hay and hid. Dog searched for something good to eat. "Hey, look!" he said, "my favorite treat!" Suddenly 3 snakes popped out. The young dog barked and jumped about. "April Fools!" the old sheep said. "Are you still waiting to be fed?" When Sheep found out it was April 1, he said, "This joke is lots of fun." Sheep took a box, flat and wide, and frosted both the top and sides. The box looked like a pretty cake. No one knew that it was fake. Pig grabbed a fork and took a bite. Sheep burst out laughing at the sight. "April Fools!" the old sheep said. "I see your face is blushing red." When Sheep found out it was April 1, he said, "I think I'm almost done. Let's play the game Connect the Dots, using all of Cow's black spots." Duck walked by and hollered, "Wow! Check out the spots on the silly cow." "What?" said Cow. "How can that be? Look at the smiley face on me." "April Fools!" the old sheep said. He laughed and shook his woolly head. When it was time to go to bed, the horse looked down at Sheep and said, "Aren't you hot in your coat, my friend? The farmer forgot to shear you again. A haircut would look so nice on you. I'll trim your coat if you'd like me to." The sheep said, "Thanks, that sounds just fine. I'm hot and stuffy all the time." The shaver buzzed up and down. "Hold still," said Horse. "Don't move around." The spotted cow mooed low and deep. Small chicks chuckled, "Cheep, cheep, cheep." The dog's tail wiggled like a snake. Rooster laughed till his belly ached. Pig's tail twirled like a curly noodle. "April Fools!" they yelled to the brand new poodle. The end. All right, I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and we will see you again next time.